Hi guys, I want to just briefly share with you this morning about the power of words. Proverbs 23 verse 7. For as a person thinks within their heart, so they become, or so they are. And it's words have power, and what we think about and what we focus on actually changes who we are. Now, scientists even know this. Neuropsychologists, neurobiologists, people that study the brain, know that words map to real things. So if we listen to too many negative things, it affects us. Our genes in our bodies get switched on in bad ways. Our health gets bad, our emotional states get bad. But if we reframe things and look at things from a more positive perspective, or with stronger words and more powerful words, that does something different to us. Now, this is not about denial. This is not about saying that, oh, I'm going to pretend everything's okay and use fake words. That is nonsense and doesn't work at all. But some of us, especially at this moment in time, are prone to taking in too much negativity and too many negative words. And as we think on those things, that's what we literally become, physically, emotionally, spiritually. The writer of the Proverbs knew this a long time ago. If we think that God has abandoned us and left us and that's all we focus on, we're going to think that he has. But if we go back to God's word and look at how God is with us, that nothing can separate us from his love, we start to see the power of words in reframing truth in our lives. So final thought today, just looking at some of the words that you might be dealing with. I always didn't like the word. I just want to finish with some words today that might be coming up in your life. And again, be careful scrolling through the news and media. Just get your information that you need, but don't dwell there too long. Too many words that are going to make you really unhappy and miserable, and in a way that you don't need to be. Social distancing, I never liked that word. We are actually socially connected in amazing ways at the minute. So physical distancing. So I'm starting to say that to my mom. I'm not social distancing, I'm physical distancing. That helps me know I'm not cutting off my social world. Isolated. Am I isolating myself? No, I'm protecting others. You see, I can be isolated, or I can understand my situation as protecting others and myself. I can talk about being, bored, stuck at home, stir crazy, cabin fever. We can use those words. Or I can say, no, there is time for creativity at the minute. And some of you might have heard this one. The Chinese word for crisis also means opportunity. Crisis and opportunity. There's always opportunity. Opportunity for family. Opportunity for time with God. Opportunity to become the person I was always meant to be. Opportunity. So language is really important, and the Bible tells us that it's really important, and that's why getting into God's word at the minute, looking at his words for us and praying through them and confessing them and believing them and sharing them and using those are really going to help us, are going to help you. So may your words today be encouraging, and may the things that you think within yourself come from God himself to bless you and nurture you.